Hi, everybody. Dr. Belding here with our interview with our continuing spotlight for the class of 2020. And I'm honored to get to visit with Hannah Travascio today. So, Hannah, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing really well. Your family doing well?
Yeah, we're all healthy. We've been doing a lot of outdoor activities like going hiking, and my brothers have been fishing a lot. I don't like fishing, but they've been doing that.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's great. So it's fun. The family time, I bet, has been pretty special.
Yeah, it's pretty great having all this time,
Great.
especially before I go off to college.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Big, another phase of life is about to happen. So it's nice to be able to have that special time with family, no doubt. So, well, how long have you been enrolled in Aubrey ISD?
Well, I came to Aubrey at the end of my second grade year.
Okay.
So I've been here a while. I think you could call me an Aubryan at this point.
Oh,
Um,
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, but I came from the colony, and they didn't really have much of a dress code there. And when I first came to Aubrey, they told me I couldn't wear my nice little graphic T-shirt. So I didn't believe them at first. I was shocked, but I mean, it's relaxed a bit since then. But I thought that was interesting.
Sure. Yeah. And every school district's a little bit different.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that helps us stand out. There's no doubt. So that's good. So, hey, when you enrolled in second grade or third grade, who was your teacher back then? Do you remember?
Um, I don't know if she's still a teacher, but I had Miss Gillum.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's at Monaco. Yeah.
She is? Okay.
Yes,
I
yes,
didn't
she's
know.
there. Absolutely. So yeah, and that's the neat thing about Aubrey too. I mean, you've been here since second grade, and then our teachers come and stay as well. So it
Yeah.
definitely makes a community feeling out of it. So that's pretty special. So, well, hey, I know you've been really active in high school. So tell us a little bit about your high school activities.
Well, I think one of my most prominent activities that I've done is being an Aubrey cheerleader. I was on varsity my freshman year, and then I was on junior varsity my freshman year, and then I've been on varsity for the past 3 years. I also did Beta. I was the vice president for 2 years for Beta Club, and then I also did NHS this year. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. Great. So, and we just started NHS, I guess it was last school year. So it's really neat that you had that opportunity, and with Beta as well. Both of those are honor societies. So that says a lot about you qualifying to be in there. So how would you characterize your experience in Aubrey ISD while you've been enrolled?
Well, I mean, after being here for so long, I've had all the experiences, I guess you'd say. I mean, it's been a lot of fun. It's been pretty challenging, academically, but I'd say I've had a pretty good experience.
Good. And I'm glad it was challenging academically, because that means you're prepared for the next step. So
Yeah.
that's greatness. So, well, do you have a few teachers that you'd like to highlight that really made a difference for you?
Well, I'd say all of my teachers have made a difference for me. They've all taught me and helped prepare me for the future. But I'd say the teacher that has made the biggest impact on me is Miss Wimbrow, definitely. I made a video about her for the top 10 banquet video. But I already had a love for science, but she's really helped develop that for me, and she's a big part of the reason why I've chosen to become a biology major next year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's a legacy that she gives a lot of people is that love for biology and love for science. So that's
Yes.
what a neat testament to Miss Wimbrow for sure. So really, really neat. Well, talk to us about a favorite memory that you have from high school.
Well, I'd have to say my favorite memory from high school was this year, this fall, when I was nominated to be the homecoming queen. I mean, that was such an honor. I mean, I was just surprised when I heard on the announcements that I was one of the nominees. And then when I was out on the field on homecoming night, and they called my name, I mean, that was just so surprising that, most of the class body voted for me, and that was such an honor.
Absolutely, and well deserved. And there were a lot of really great nominees. So congratulations again. And I every time I see you, I say I'm in the presence of royalty. The Queen is here. So,
Yes.
what a special night for you and for all the kids for sure. So that's great. That's a great memory. So, well, tell us a little bit about community activities that you've been involved with.
Well, I volunteer, obviously not right now, but for the past couple of years, I've been volunteering at church.
Mm-hmm.
I volunteer in the nursery. And then recently, this past year, I put a lot of plants in the school garden. So on the senior night slideshow, I don't think anyone noticed, but I put self-proclaimed school gardener. I thought that was funny. So
Oh,
that's
that's
one
good.
of my projects that I do.
Well, thanks for that. Thanks for doing that. And, it helps beautify our campus. And then also, your volunteerism in the nursery. I mean, that's part of taking care of the younger generation that's coming up behind you. So that's really special. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, thinking about the kids that are coming from 8th grade to 9th grade and the kids, for next year, and then the kids that are now in 9th through 11th, what advice do you have for them as students as they go through high school?
Well, I think some advice that I could have been able to use for kids that academics is a priority and their GPA is really important, I'd say take as many weighted classes as possible, as early as possible, because I didn't do that. And even though I'm number 9 in my class, I think I could have been higher, had a better GPA if I had done that sooner. Just taking classes that you might not think will have a big difference, but every bit of extra weight helps you. So I'd probably say that.
Okay. All right, great. And the rigorous course load also helps prepare you to go be a biology major and
Yes.
to pursue those interests that you have, and make sure you're prepared for that next step in life as well. So that's great advice right there. Well, do you have a message for the teachers and staff of the school district, the high school and the school district?
I'd just like to say thank you for being teachers and helping to make an impact on every student that comes through Aubrey.
It's good. It's really good. And we love our teachers. They all work so hard and do a fantastic job. So, well, you've alluded to being a biology major. So tell us about your future plans.
Yeah, well, in September, actually, like the day before homecoming, I was accepted into A&M. So that was really exciting. And yeah, I'm going to be majoring in biology. I really like science. That's why I picked that. And with that, I could do a lot of different things. And I'm interested in really any science field. But what I plan on doing right now, like what I intend to do, is to go into medical school, hopefully. And I'd like to be an OBGYN.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Hence working in the nursery and things. So, yeah. Well, I think this is the first time I heard somebody say that they were going to A&M and I didn't hear a whoop from somebody. And that's just because it's you and me on this Zoom call. So if you want to whoop real quick, feel free.
Okay. Oh, I'll go whoop.
There you go. You'll get more practice at that down at A&M. So A&M has such an esprit de corps among the university. I've never heard of anybody going down there that didn't enjoy it. So, and there are a lot of Aubrey grads down at A&M. So you'll see some familiar faces down there. So it's kind of turning into Aubrey High School South, I think. So, that's a good thing. There's a pipeline. So, well, I have no doubt that you're going to be successful. You're such a fine young woman, and we are looking forward to great things for you and all you're going to achieve. So thanks for spending some time with me. And letting everybody else get to know you just a little bit better. And we're all so very, very proud of you. So everybody, thanks for watching. And Aubrey High School is a special place because of great kids like Hannah Travascio. So appreciate it, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you. Bye.